We got more brand new Mr. P items now in Piggy, and also some secret updates you may not know have just dropped. So this is actually going to be my first time reacting to this. So if you go into the Mr. P button, you can see that we've got 3 brand new things. The first one is a brand new ability that I have no idea what it's actually going to be. We just got like this little spiral here. The next one is the brand new Sheepy alternate skin, which I cannot wait to see how it looks because it looks like it's really good quality. And then finally, we got ourselves the new trap, which me personally is the thing that I am the most excited for because you can use traps in build mode. So let's go ahead and claim all of these. So now we have them all. And before we do anything else, let's go ahead and make sure that we got our brand new alternate skin equipped. So Sheepy, I have not used you since book 1. Let's see how you look now. So this is the brand new one, Sheepy Scientist. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that now. And we're gonna go hop in build mode now. Now, let's go ahead and test out. Oh, I forgot to equip it. Let's see what the brand new ability is. And if we go scroll on down the list, oh, it's called Warp. Place a portal, warp between place portals. Portals disappear after use. So hey, it's like the game Portal. Goodbye, Flare. I'm gonna miss you, especially since you can't place it in midair anymore. All right, so we got the new thing equipped. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh, okay, so it turns out that the brand new warp ability is not available in build mode. At least maybe not yet. Maybe it will in the future. But I can see why this could definitely be an issue though, because you can basically just warp around between places where you shouldn't. But don't worry, just because it's not available in build mode doesn't mean that I can't use it here. So you can see the warp ability is right here on the side. It is 9 energy, which is pretty crazy. I wonder how long the warp ability itself is gonna last. So first, we need to wait and charge up some energy. So while we wait, let me make sure that I definitely do not die. Oh, this is House. I used to speedrun House. Kind of. Right now, I'm just wondering what's left though. So let me go check upstairs and see if everything is here. Actually, I wonder if I could just do the camera glitch inside of the shed. Oh yeah, you can see also, by the way, that everything is Christmas themed. I have not admittedly been in regular Piggy for quite some bit here. Speaking of which, I wonder if you can still glitch your camera through the side. Oh, you can't. They patched it. Yeah, this is one of the ways I used to be able to speedrun is I just glitched my camera through. So now we have enough energy for the new warp ability. Let's go check out how it works. So I imagine it works very similar to how the teleport trap works for regular Piggy. So let me go ahead and set this down. And you can see, there we go. We got ourselves this cool little teleporter here. So now we gotta wait and charge up 9 energy, and as you can see, other players are actually able to see your ability. So I actually wonder if other players can use your warp as well. Also, there's no timer on this warp, by the way, so it looks like it lasts infinitely unless you replace it. Alright, so now we're about to have 9 energy and we're gonna go place down our second warp. So let's go somewhere that's gonna make this warp much more valuable. Let's go upstairs. So we're gonna go and place it in a very far off area, which is gonna allow us to have both a way of getting upstairs and a way for us to escape, especially escape from the threat that's directly behind us. So let's quickly throw down this second warp. So we got it set up here. Let's go ahead and see if we can warp across it. So let's go ahead and see if other players can use our warp. So I'm gonna go ahead and place down this first warp. Obviously, they are not able to use it just yet, but when I place down my second warp now, we're gonna see. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. So I'm gonna place down my warp here, and let's see if other players can use it. So, as you can see, we have 2 warps down, but other people, while they can see my warp, they're not able to use it. They cannot use other people's warps, which, I mean, for spending 18 whole energy, I think that's actually pretty nice that it only works for you. Once again, we just go in the warp and we get sent back out, and then the warp ends up vanishing. But first, let's go ahead and test out the brand new Sheepy skin. I got my alt account here in the back. This is what I mainly use for the SpongeBob Trader NPC, but I can't find a way to get the head lowered. So we're gonna go ahead and make myself Piggy. So we're gonna go down here. We got it set up, and oh man, look at this. Man, I mean, to say it's such a big improvement from the default Sheepy skin is an understatement, obviously, but it just looks so great, man. Like it's just so much more detailed. The animations are great. I love the little acid hammer weapon here. I think that's just really cool. So we got our skin, like the walking animation, everything's just super high quality. The question is, are there any new emotes? Let me see, E-Dance 1. I think it's gonna use the regular emotes that already come with it. Maybe it doesn't use any dance emotes at all. E-dance? No, I don't think it even works. Unless I'm not doing it right. No, I don't think it does. E-point? No, I think it actually uses no dance animations. Alright, so we're gonna go over and we're gonna land ourselves a kill and let's see how this looks. And there it is. I mean, it's pretty cool. That is definitely pretty cool. But what I'm very excited about trying right next is the brand new trap. So we're gonna go over into the Piggy category here. We're gonna go ahead and equip our brand new trap. Goodbye, black hole trap, at least for now, because the brand new trap that we just gotten is called the concoction trap. Smash a potion with a substance that will invert a player's controls for 6 seconds. So let's go ahead and equip that. It costs 8 energy in order to release. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself the Piggy. Luckily, I still got this energy block here that's all set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself the required amount of energy. It's actually the cheapest out of all the traps I'm currently using. It's actually the cheapest trap that It's actually the cheapest trap out of everything I'm currently using. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna place it down. It's got a cool little animation too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my alt account to go and walk over into it. So alt account, go ahead. You got to walk over into the concoction now. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, you can see. It's kind of hard to see, but right now I'm currently walking forward and it makes me walk back. And I'm currently walking backwards and it's making me walk forward. Now, you can see that I did that turn right there. That's when the potion effect actually just wore off. So that's actually going to be pretty crazy to use against people. Imagine like someone's trying to run away from you and then they just immediately walk backwards into you. And then you go ahead and you just bump them on the head like that and boom, they're gone. Now here's some brand new secret changes that you may not know about. Oh, wait a second. What do I see here? It looks like we've got our first ever non-NPC inside of the spawn block. So first testing out the spawn block that's on the floor, you can see it spawns in the snowball and it actually raises that up a little bit. So here's something that works a little bit differently from the snowball event. You see, when the snowball goes into the void, normally what happens is it respawns on the snowball spawn pad. But because there is no spawn pad, this type of snowball actually does not respawn. Now, one of the questions so far is the turret linkable? Unfortunately, the turret is not linkable just yet. I'm really hoping for it coming soon. Another change that was made in this update is how placeables work. You see, what you used to do was you used to take these placeable items like the flare and you used to be able to place them in midair. So if you just jumped in the air like this, you'd be able to... Okay, maybe this is just a release bug, but yeah, basically you can't place stuff in midair anymore. That's the main idea of the brand new change that was made in this update, where you cannot place stuff in midair anymore, which includes Piggy traps. I've covered so much content on this brand new Piggy update. On the previous ones, Paranormal Pigmas, I've covered all the brand new tech with all of the brand new stuff. And if you want to see more stuff like that, make sure you subscribe.